Welcome everybody.
We're happy so many came of you here today to Harvard because you'll discover how to increase your emotional intelligence with body language, just like these people did in just 4 hours' time.
And body language was also important for us as a couple and a marriage because we met on a business meeting.
A very effective business meeting.
And
I think I was more interested in your body than your body language.
so, as you see, body language is important.
This is me when I was small, and I was already fencing, just like my father. And in fencing, you have to look at people's body language.
When I was a small girl, I loved to play with my aunt. She was a very creative person, but in the same time, she had schizophrenia. And I remember once I went to the street and I was singing there. And people liked my singing, they smiled at me. But when my aunt also went to sing on the street, they rejected her. And this is how my quest for authenticity started. I wanted to know more what people really think and feel.
That's also why Fox asked us, can you predict the outcome of the US elections based on facial expressions? Who of you has to deal sometimes with difficult clients? Those who don't raise their hand, those are the difficult clients. Now, this is how you can recognize a difficult client. One of the lip corners raises higher than the other. This is a feeling of contempt, of superiority. And that's why the body language code can predict your failure or success, not only in elections, but also in business. And people who completed the training 4 hours, 12 hours, they score around 90%. Let's have a look how this influences emotional intelligence.
His EQ at the beginning was only 97, and after practicing with MeTV, he achieved EQ of 109. Before they go to school, they show over 400 body language gestures, but when they finish school, they show only 100 gestures.
They are the most successful salespeople. They are the best in negotiating. They are body language experts, and the other way around. Of course, we measured it, and in Carnegie, a company in Italy, 83 people participated. We found out that salespeople who score above the average on our micro-expressions test, we can measure their sales potential in just 2 minutes, they sell more units than the ones that score worse.
In BMW, also salespeople that were selling less than 60 cars, they had only around 14% on MeTV. And salespeople who were selling more than 60 products, 60 cars, they had doubled the result. If you imagine for a moment a tiger in a jungle, the tiger is always spontaneous and always present, that we cannot prepare for body language before. We discover body language in interaction. So we receive constant feedback from other people, and if we can respond emotionally intelligent to them, we become leaders.
And the micro-expressions are subconscious movements controlled by our reptile and emotional brain. So you cannot control it.
Maybe you can do it today with your colleagues, with your friends. And instead of asking a question, how would you like to spend this evening? We would like you to give a multiple choice. We cannot control body language when we listen. We can do it very well when we talk, but not when we listen.
This is the most crucial skill that you can use to know how somebody feels, to build a more compassionate world, to be more effective in business, and to spark positive change. Let's spark positive change all together and make our children spontaneous leaders.